jag glömmer inte. Du kommer inte andas i din kropp. Du kommer inte ha andas i din kropp when you eat carrot food. Du kommer inte ha andning i kroppen. Du kommer tappa andningen från kroppen when you eat carrot food. You bleed the inside. Your veins are open. And the entire vein system is open. Like literally you're going to bleed from the chest, from the back, from the legs, from the handle, will talk. And from here, from the leg, from the ear, from the eyes, from the nose, from here, the entire you, tips där. From here, you can't even breathe. You can't breathe hell. Dina ögon. When you eat carrot food. Dina ögon. Det typ så här, det blir 10 shade darker also. Dina ögon blir det där. Sometimes it looks like han våldtagit dig också. Att dina ögon kommer bli 10 shade. Dina ögon blir 10 shade lighter. Sometimes also it literally så där att han våldtagit dig också. Det kommer se ut. When you eat carrot food, the leftover, it has some leftover inside of the person. You eat carrot food, you sleep with a pain. The morning, the där leftover kommer jobba repetera dig inside igen. Bara the poisoning. Precis. Hur som helst, nu jag har förklarat det tillräckligt. 4 years, at least 4 years I'm sleeping with every night, and every night I'm sleeping with the worst brain sjukdom som han har skapat för mig. Literally, madaxi dhanna qoyan waa med blood och xinjiro och allt sånt. An ilaa haddana wax iga reeba allahe carrot kan. An ilaa hadda qof bil aad korkiis wax ma ku taawanin, laakiin xitaa self defense xitaa markay tahay ma aragtay dadka xitaa ma aragtay isaas xitaa jugmusi ماشي أو self defense أساس تهلا لقيتها مدح الأساس تقدر لقيها بمعنى إنتي أنا ده أكلت هنها أكل مني. And every night I cry to sleep at least 4 hours cause the pain are stronger in my body, and then I die, and then I wake up the next morning. When I die, I am gone with a reality world mel oo ku noolaa camal oo nightmare oo ah. Those nightmare when I don't tell people sometime it happened in front of me. When I tell it happened also in front of me. Also I have såna sjukdom också. Like literally 4 hours I am 4 hours I'm crying. Then I'm dead. Then in that dead situation I'm sleeping with a baby. Literally, look everybody. Hur ska jag säga? 4 hours I sleep. I sleep in one bed. 4 hours I am in this bed with crying with a lot of pain. Who's worse than the worst every year. And then marekte. And then the sleep coming into my body. Then I'm dead. When I'm dead, I'm living in reality world, like literally a reality world in miracle. أساس وحدة ساكعة. فيوصل ده درمت. And if I tell people, it will happen. It happened in front of us. Look, it happened in front of us, literally in front of us. The news, we watch the news, the same history like news higher. And if I stay quiet with my nightmares, it still is happening. Like literally, your liver sundar drömmer. Jag har inte skapat för mig. I don't know how the fuck that those kind of grejer created in my body. It's really weird. It's disgusting me. It's really weird. I hate night. Like I die. After those 4 hours I die. I'm living in a reality world. And then I wake up then in the morning. And then when I wake up, I tell those nightmares sometimes. When I tell it happened in front of us, sometimes it don't have. Sometimes I don't tell people. I mean this, and when I die, when I die, those nightmares. I'm living in a reality world, like literally, it's so many nightmare. Like the sun I ain't bro drummer. Sometimes I tell people. And when I tell people, it happened in front of us. Yeah, we set up a news channel, the same history news channel. Sometimes, I don't tell people, and the things I saw in that dream, in that nightmare, it is still happening. I don't know what is going on in my body. Those 4 hours, I cry to sleep. I die, I sleep. I'm living in a nightmare world. I wake up, and I wake up. You live in normal world. Ian had en carrot motle sidda och jogla hade. Och sen vad jag såg i det där drömmen, som jag after those 4 hours I die, eller hur? After I die, jag ser massa grejer på det där drömmen. Vi sätter på news, det händer. If I tell people, man sätter the news, it's happening. If I don't tell people, and it is still happening. I don't know how to stop those grejer. It's really weird. It's messed up. Carrot, du är fucked up. Like, I have nightmares. I sleep with a pain, and I wake up food poisoning when dhinaca hesta. And that's psychology carrot parallelogram. But I'm gonna tell you something. What is going on inside my brain every night? Literally, I can't even sleep. 4 years, I'm sleeping with the worst pain in my brain. First year. Literally, in the night, I can't even sleep. It takes for me an hour or 4 hours to the sleep coming into my body, and it takes 4 hours ungefär att the pain typ så här förminskar lite. Och så till slut typ så här sann har man så här. Och sen jag dog. Och sen jag vaknar på morgonen. Jag har såna sjukdomar i min brain. Det Carrot har gjort på mig, det där sjukdomen. Dessa senaste åren har blivit